Hey guys, this is Gamer. We are going to play Touhou 6, the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. As you can probably see, obviously, it's highlighting practice start because I want to do a practice run day stuff of this. I don't want to try and do the main LP today because, God, I cannot play this game very well at all. Yes. The stages 5 and 6 in particular destroy me completely in this game. Largely down to luck, actually. It's, okay, there's a lot of read and dodge stuff in this, I will fully admit that, before Cactu goes mental on me for some reason. But, yeah, it's a lot of randomness in this as well, because, unlike, the other games up until UFO, once again, this game had, random movement involved in it as well, and it sucks. You know, who would have guessed that? Random movement in, you know, oh, boss. That never hit me! Oh, Jesus Christ. For some reason I can't do that section if I don't end up on the right hand side of it at the end. But I never used to have any trouble with it. So I don't understand why I can't do it anymore, and it really, really annoys me. Because it's not supposed to be hard. Yet I somehow still find it terrifically bad anyway. So apparently I've lost a lot of skill on this game or something, I don't know. But whatever, I just don't get it right very often, I guess. So yeah, I want to end up over this side because of the fairies that come at the very end. But of course that does come at a little bit of a cost to the fairies that come from the left hand side, but I think it's okay. I usually don't die to it, so that's what really annoyed me at the start of the previous thing. You've got to kill these fairies stupidly quickly, but one fairy is enough to wall you if you are unlucky, and it almost did there. So it's a pretty crap section, let's just leave it at that. If Sakuya moves down during this bit, I do a single round exploit of the whole thing here of being able to go above her, but usually if she doesn't move down, then I play like a man, if you like, and do it that way. Illusional Misdirection, a card I completely suck at for no apparent reason, because it's not actually that hard. But you really don't want to move very much during the kunai firing waves, because that's they're the ones which are the slower moving bullets. So if you move a lot during them, you're going to get yourself walled by them. So don't move a lot during them. That's what I'm hopefully getting across. And because I took my time inadvertently clearing Illusional Misdirection, this part is not as long as it can be, but we're still plenty long enough to have the opportunity to kill if it so desired, but thankfully it didn't, so whatever. Naturally the same as all other sections that way, just wait until the very last second and dodge. So yeah, that was actually a very good stage, and it usually doesn't go anywhere near that well. Sakuya, on the other hand, is completely insane, and I definitely bombed that. Why is this game so dumb when it comes to bombing? Because I bombed that before I got hit, so that kinda sucks, but whatever. I don't know if you can stay just under Sakuya. Maybe when the rank is low, like it will be now, maybe you can stay directly under her, whatever. This attack is not too bad unless it throws a dick move in your face, like it really did there. I don't know if there was a way that I could have dodged that, but it didn't look as if it was dodgeable to me. The way that it set itself up, it just blanket walled me with the bubbles there. And it sucks because this card is supposed to be one of the easiest in the game. To me, at least from what I've seen, it's supposed to be one of the easiest, but it doesn't always work. And now we get to see this at minimum rank, pretty much, so this is as easy as it ever gets, and it can still wall you if you're not careful. Illusion, well, funnily enough, I actually captured this during my Let's Fail thing. It was one of the few cards I actually did capture. Low rank shouldn't cause any issues, but it often does because of the randomness of the knives, and you know the knives have got the most gigantic hitbox in the universe, so yeah, it can still cause trouble no matter what the rank is. Third non-spell is annoying as all hell. It's actually much faster when the rank is high, so yeah, we're not getting to see this at any appreciable difficulty here. Oh well. Killing Dole is, for all intents and purposes, to me it's impossible. But I mean, I know it's doable, but it's yeah, it's just too insane. I don't know how many times I've captured this card in the past. I know it's not too many, but whatever. It's a disgusting attack basically, and I just don't like it at all. So Sakuya pretty much is down to at least 3 bombs, usually 4, which means I'm going to die at least twice in a regular run, simply because I'm not going to end up using all the bombs up in the life. Because I don't get bombing done very well in this game, because you only have 0.1 second apparently to react, and even when I do that correctly, it doesn't actually always register it. It's not input lag because I'm using VSync, there's absolutely no input lag involved. So it's purely down to the mechanics of bombing as a whole in this game, and wow, I never fail this opening section, so I don't know what happened there. Perhaps get off that 30 FPS, thank you. I wonder why it does that sometimes. It's really weird. I just don't get it. But yeah, this section is not hard in the slightest, as long as you stay on the side. If you stay in the middle, then, well, it's still doable, but it does become significantly more difficult, so do yourself a favor and just stay at a side. Side of your choice. I just go, I go left because I seem to be more comfortable there. Maybe it's just where my vision lies best or something, I don't know. Because, I mean, I do have quite a short-sighted thing, and I don't know, maybe just my left eye is stronger. Can't actually remember. Anyway, that's not here or there, because Sakuya is here, and this mid-boss attack, well, both mid-boss attacks are kind of, luck-based in a way. Eternal Meek more so, I think, although even this is not strictly luck-based, but it's entirely random. The bullets do go at sort of random-ish speeds. I'm pretty sure they're not all the same speed, and really it's something I haven't captured in a long time, and it's just not fun, I find. It's a bit too dense for me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Remilia. Remilia is pretty much the worst Stage 6 boss in the game series as a whole. Worst does not mean hardest, and Byakuran is still harder for sure, but she is by far the least fun one to fight. Oh, maybe Kaguya you could argue, but or Eren actually. Eren's quite not fun to fight, but she specializes in moving a hell of a lot and stopping you from moving a hell of a lot. So like that attack right there often takes me a lot longer than that to clear, simply because I can't move nearly as much as I would there. If it's at a higher rank than that, then it becomes just about impossible as well, so good luck. I mean, the gaps narrow so much, it's ridiculous. Thousand Needle Mountain. I think I said during my hard LP that I find it easier to do on hard than Lunatic than I do on hard, but that doesn't mean I could do. I bombed that before the freaking thing happened there, like at least half a second, if not 3/4 of a second before I got hit there. That's ridiculous. The whole bombing thing just does not work in this game. It's worse than Marine Benefit, seriously. But yeah, it's more distinguishable on Lunatic. The direction of everything, I don't know. Vampire God Illusion to me is literally impossible, because Remilia moves a hell of a lot. She stops you from moving anywhere because the bubbles are so fast. They're aimed around you as well, so that's an issue. But they're so fast and so pretty well undodgeable that, yeah, good luck. I would say good luck during this as well, but it's timed taps, so really it's not that hard. Then streaming for this one as well, so that's fair enough. And then this is just a random phase here, so this is the hard one, and this is the one that doesn't always work, but usually it does. There we go. Scarlet Meister, on the other hand, is completely impossible. Do not even try and capture this, because yeah, that's what's gonna happen. See, I bombed after I got hit there and it worked, so why didn't the last one work? I don't know. And then Scarlet Gensokyo is not completely indefensible, but it's still absolutely batshit insane, and wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was a bit of a dick move. Yeah, when I say it's not completely indefensible, look what it's fucking doing to me already. You have to move a lot during this one, and of course Remilia doesn't let you move all that much, but it's just something that happens. I've captured this exactly once, I think, and it was with Marisa A, not Marisa B. The best I've ever done with Marisa B, I think, is 2 mistakes, and both of those mistakes were deaths. So, yeah, obviously this attack also semi-famously killed my last LB run of this, and I don't even know what I was thinking there, because I knew that was going to hit me. It was just like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother bombing this, because I don't really care enough. I don't know. Don't even trust. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to it. Because in the end, it just does that to you, and it just looks kind of unfair enough at the end. I don't know, but it's not, and I know it's not enough. Yeah, because that's just me being a retard. That's not the card being too hard. That's just me not being able to play video games. But yeah, it's I don't know. Sometimes it does treat me a lot nicer than it has this time. I will say that much for it. But yeah, it's something, alright. You've got to really be actively looking to see if there are any walls incoming and where you can move to evade everything. And this is at like minimum rank now, and so this is about as easy as it can ever get at this difficulty. And even then, I'm still so bad at the game that I get clipped by it like that. I say clipped, I kind of ran face first into that one, so I can't even call that a proper clip, because that was entirely me being a... yeah. I think I've drilled the point home by now that I can't do this attack to save my life, so whatever. Hopefully when I come to it next time it won't actually kill my 1cc attempt, because that really sucked, but I think that's a nice general showing of why I can't do this game on Lunatic very well. Because I suck, basically. But yeah, that's the general gist of it all. There's some okay attacks in that, but it's annoying that even Sakuya's first spell card, which is supposed to be really easy, and usually is really easy, still has the capability on Lunatic to throw undodgeable stuff at you. Now, it wasn't even at max rank either, so you know, it's just there for the sake of being there. But who knows? Maybe next time it will go better. That's all you can really hope for, right? So yeah, next time I might do like stage 4 or something, which keeps hinting at from the obvious thing of the main game, like demo screen there, keeps hinting that it wants me to do it, but I ain't gonna do it anyway, so whatever.